Tilda's rescue was one of those moments that felt unreal. It all started while driving. In the distance, there was a tiny moving dot on the road. At first, it didn't seem like much, but as the car got closer, it became clear it was a puppy. So small, so unaware of the danger around her. I rolled down the window, waving at the scooters behind me, trying to slow everything down. We had to let her cross the road safely. This tiny pup, the size of a hand, walked like she had no fear in the world. It was almost like an invisible bubble was protecting her. No one was chasing her. She wasn't lost or panicked. She simply walked, calm, confident, like the world was hers. I pulled over and approached slowly. You never know how a dog will react. Some run, some bite. But not Tilda. She looked up at me with soft eyes. She didn't move away, and I was able to gently pick her up. That's when everything changed. The first thing I always do with rescues is feed them. Many of these animals haven't had a proper meal in days, maybe weeks. Tilda ate with so much joy, like every bite was a treasure. After food, it was time for a warm bath. She had some skin issues. Nothing too serious, but we wanted her to feel better. Clean fur, soft towel, and a safe space. It was all new to her, but she didn't complain. She just quietly accepted everything. And from that day on, Tilda became my little shadow. Wherever I went, she followed. She was always a step behind, like a quiet guardian. She had a tiny body, but a strong spirit, and she had attitude. The kind that makes you smile. That little spark in her eyes said she wasn't afraid of the world anymore. She was curious, brave, sweet, and a little sassy. We knew Tilda needed a special home. Not just anyone would do. She had already shown how much she loved being around people, especially kids. So when a family with young children reached out, something just felt right. They already had experience with animals. The kids were gentle, kind, and very in tune with what animals need. When they met Tilda, she ran up like she already knew them. It wasn't just a match. It was a perfect fit. Tilda's new home was full of love. She had warm beds, fun toys, and best of all, playmates who adored her. The children treated her like a sibling, and she gave them all the love she had. Her journey had started on a road where anything could have gone wrong. But now it ended in a home filled with laughter, hugs, and the sound of tiny feet, both human and paws, running across the floor. There's something magical about seeing a rescued dog settle into a family. At first they are unsure, guarded, scared, but then with love they open up. They smile, they play, they become who they were always meant to be. Tilda may have been small, but her story was big. She reminded everyone who met her that even the tiniest creatures can carry the strongest hearts. If Tilda's story touched your heart, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Every animal deserves a happy ending like hers. And if you ever find yourself on a road with a tiny dot in the distance, slow down. You never know whose life you might be about to save.